The F5 error code on your Maytag top-load washer indicates a lid lock fault. This means the washer's lid lock mechanism isn't engaging or disengaging correctly, preventing the wash cycle from starting or continuing. This is a safety feature designed to prevent injury during operation. Before diving into more complex solutions, try a simple power cycle. Unplug your washing machine from the power outlet for 1 to 2 minutes. This allows the control board to reset, which can resolve minor software glitches causing the F5 error. Plug the washer back in and try running a cycle to see if the error clears. To inspect the lid lock mechanism, start by visually examining the area around the lid for any physical obstructions that could prevent proper engagement. Make sure there are no loose objects, debris, or foreign materials that might be blocking the lock from functioning correctly. Finally, check the lid switch and lock assembly itself for any visible damage, wear, or malfunction that could cause the F5 error. This guide shows how to replace the lid lock assembly in a Maytag washer when the switch is faulty. First, for safety, unplug the washer from the power outlet to avoid any electrical risks. Next, remove the top panel of the washer to access the internal components. Use a screwdriver to remove the screws holding it in place. Locate the wiring harness connected to the lid lock assembly and carefully disconnect it. Remove the screws that hold the lid lock assembly in place. Install the replacement lid lock assembly, which is available as genuine Maytag part number W1161843. Secure it with the screws. Reconnect the wiring harness to the new lid lock assembly. Finally, reassemble the washer by replacing the top panel and securing all screws. Plug it back in and test the operation. Inspect the wiring harness connecting the lid lock to the control board. Look for signs of corrosion, damage, or loose connections. Ensure wires are securely connected to both lid lock and control board. Clean any corroded contacts with a contact cleaner. Newer Maytag models feature onboard sensors that log fault history. Check if your model has a QR code or allows a sequence of button presses to access diagnostic codes through the Maytag app or the washer's display panel. These codes can provide more specific information about the cause of the F5 error, helping you identify whether it's a wiring issue, sensor problem, or control board fault. Scan the QR code with your phone to link to the Maytag app and access detailed diagnostic history. Some models display error codes directly on the panel after entering diagnostic mode. Use this information to pinpoint the exact cause of your F5 lid lock fault. If you've exhausted the troubleshooting steps and the F5 error persists, this often indicates a more serious problem with the control board, wiring harness, or other internal components that require professional expertise. According to appliance repair experts, lid lock faults like F5 account for 15 to 20% of Maytag washer service calls, with many stemming from worn-out parts or electrical issues. The control board is the washer's brain, processing signals from sensors. Faulty boards or corroded wiring can trigger persistent F5 codes and may need specialized diagnostics. In such cases, it's best to call a qualified appliance repair technician who can perform proper diagnosis using tools and genuine replacement parts, often aligning with eco-friendly repair practices. Ignoring the F5 error can lead to further damage, such as water leaks from failed mechanisms, and result in much more costly repairs down the line. Maytag offers extended warranties through 2027 for affected models, so professional service may be covered. Preventive maintenance, like annual cleanings, can also help avoid such issues in the future.